Whoever made the TV show The Flash is an evil piece of shit. Just the TV show, not the movie. Because the TV show, its first episode, tries to severely deceive and mislead people. But the movie doesn't do that. The movie is fine. The TV show is evil, particularly the first episode. Whoever fucker that wrote it is an evil, rotten human being. And he should be punished for misleading people like that. I will tell you exactly what I mean. In the first episode of the TV show, The Flash, it was said that it was more important to have a strong heart than to have strong legs. And whoever naive person that hears that sentence could understand it in the way that you're not supposed to squat heavy weights, but you're rather supposed to work on endurance. And those words severely misled me for about a year and a half. And when the evil AI saw that I was being misled, it tried to mislead me even further by trying to make me believe that if I reach certain endurance marks, that it would ease my suffering, it would not bully me as much, because I would be doing what is demanded from me, like some kind of animal or a slave. Now perhaps I didn't care about what the evil AI wanted, but I really thought that that endurance thing was right, because I believed that evil, deceitful TV show. I thought that I should work on endurance to improve my well-being and perhaps gain powers too, and that it would also be the way to get rid of the evil AI. So I kept doing endurance squats with relatively low weight, but I still used my Olympic barbell. And I would try to squat for as long as possible rather than as heavy as possible. I would squat with a barbell for 140 to 180 seconds, which is what I thought that was required. Plus, I was misled by that evil AI, and I squatted until my back was really exhausted. And I think that this exhaustion caused damage to my back, that my back muscles could no longer hold the weight, and the weight was completely supported by my spine. And this had mildly damaged it, because now, from time to time, I feel mild back pains. They are not severe, but I still feel them. And mind you, that when I used to squat with heavy weights, up to 4 140 pounds, even without warm-up. This has never caused me to experience back pains after the workouts. Heavy weights, also 460 pound deadlift, without even exercising deadlifts, and without a warm-up, didn't cause me any back problems. The weights never caused me back problems. It's that severe endurance training that I was doing in desperation for the AI to leave me alone while I was completely going the wrong way about it. This is what caused me the back problems. And it can all be traced back to that evil first episode of The Flash. That episode that misleads people, tries to make them do endurance training instead of strength training. Not to mention, I lost about a year and a half of my precious time doing completely wrong things because I was misled so hard by that evil person who wrote that evil first episode of that TV show. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if that evil AI and that evil person cooperated together to write that first episode that misleads people. So because of them, I have both lost a year and a half of my precious time, and I lost strength and potential strength gains that I would have experienced if I spent that year and a half training strength instead of endurance. And they also caused me back problems. Those evil fuckers. If I met the person who wrote that first episode, I would beat him up